Since the last time that we came in, we do have a lot of things going on with the plants, but what's important is I wanted to show you in particular what's happening with the tomatoes. So these are in the double cup. Let me move some things around so you see what's happening. So these are, again, those tomatoes that we planted at the same time. These are Purple Rain is what it is. And then in the back, you can see there's that one there. I'm not going to go grabbing for it. But this is in our Cocoa Coir mix. And what I want you to see, because they need to be transplanted today, and you're going to see us do that today as well, is that there it is. That is what's going on when you put something in our hydroponic blend. There's the other one back there as well. And you can see even here that we're starting to get some flower buds on. And we're getting flower buds on over here as well, kind of hidden. But we have, they're a good foot, 18 inches tall, whereas in the other side, in the Cocoa Coir there, they're only about 4 inches tall. So what we're going to do then is we're going to go over to the next room and talk about what we're doing. So we're transferring one into the other room, and we're going to have one in this grow room as well. Again, it's always for fun with us, with Peppers for Fun. It's taking and experimenting and figuring out what's going to work the best. All right, catch you in a moment. So what we do also is we take the standard buckets, and they're 5-gallon buckets, and I cut holes in them because, once again, what we haven't taught you yet is that we use basically these little plastic cups, and we burn some holes into those cups so our roots work. All right, and then in the grow room itself, I have this 5-gallon bucket here that we're going to move, as I told you the last time, close right there to where it is next to the cucumbers. Now we are using Master Blend as our nutrient. We had great successes with Master Blend, and right now we're going to take and we're going to look at the difference between the root ball out here, and then we'll take some extra Master Blend and make sure that we're not covering up the air roots. Very important not to cover up the air roots. So I'm going to have Pat take and we're going to pull it out. So we have a lot of room, and let's use this one right here. Why don't you feed those roots through. Yep. He's going to work that all the way through. This is real-time stuff, folks. I'll hand it to you, and that way I'm not complicating it. Let's go ahead and push that down in there real straight. All right, and we'll prop that guy up. All right, you got the lid and everything? She's got the lid and everything. So I'm looking here, and we have probably a good 3 inches, 4 inches to where the air roots are. So we'll come back over here, and I'm gonna turn you off for a second, so be right back. All right, there we are. Now I'm gonna have Kat just go ahead and put the lid on that and get those roots back into that nutrient. Perfect. And that's it. I mean, that's that simple. And the big thing is we'll work on getting it all balanced back up. And we use a lot of little clips too. What I did is I got from the Amish, these clips right here. We're using them to hold up even those characters. So let me get this thing tied up, and we'll get back to you. All right, we're back. Now we're going to go ahead and grab this one that Kath has been keeping up with a spoon. So she's ready to dig into the tomatoes, so we'll pull it out. And this one is ready because it is just totally dry in this particular container. So as we maneuver around here, okay, so look at that one. I think that's almost the same, if not bigger. What do you think?
It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, let's see the
And
roots
a
on
lot
that.
of roots.
Let's see, pull those puppies out. Woo! That one looks gorgeous. Oh wow, those are, oh man, totally different too. Okay, I'll hold this and you feed it through.
That one was easier to feed through.
All right, good. Now I didn't really check. I think, let me look here. That one's going to need more. So why don't you hold on to this lid, and I'll just go ahead, and we already have, I should take and put the bucket where I want it first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to put you on pause, folks. All right, bucket's ready. That's going to put the lid on it. Put a lid on it, Cat. All right, excellent. So this one's all set to go. And we're marking it at today's date, which is actually February 1st. So we started these plants back on December 17th, and this is where they're at on February 1st. So this is looking good, and we will see how they do, what type of tomatoes we get off of them. And if we have to maneuver them into a different lighting scenario, we'll do that as well. All right. Well, thanks for joining us on our DIY adventure in growing hot peppers and tomatoes and a few other goodies. But, oh, one other thing I wanted to show you was that the, did you get sick on that move? It was a quick move, wasn't it? Whew. We do have more of our daddles that are ripening. There's that one that's fully ripe on that plant. The plants are looking a lot more healthy. And I've been pruning back, and you know what? They're getting fed, doing good, and we will continue to have fun with our indoor daddles, and we'll see you in the next video, which will be about planting seeds. We need to start some seeds and go through our medium. And I will show you and take some pictures of the master blend so you understand what that is and what we use. These 3 bags make up the master blend. So what we have here is what they call the Power Grow, the 41838. And what we next to that is the Epsom salt, or magnesium sulfate. And then the third component is your calcium nitrate. Now the combination of these is very, very simple. It is 12 grams, 6 grams, and then 12 grams in 5 gallons of water. So that's what we mix up for the tomatoes, our peppers in a general format, and what we're doing when we're putting them into the double cup method. And then we'll do that up through a certain percentage of growth, as well as we'll do that when we get them outside in the high tunnel in the grow medium that we put them in. So this is it, and we'll see you later for what we're going to do with taking and starting seeds in our next video.